We're here at City Stadium in Richmond, Virginia, where the Kickers and Lexington are both on the outside looking in. A win could put either of them into the postseason. A draw does neither any good, as they are going to square off in just a few short moments. But before we do that, we have to go through our starting 11s, brought to you by the Virginia Hispanic Chamber. Only a singular change being made. They scored 7 versus Central Valley, so they said, you know what? We're not going to touch the lineup today. The Richmond Kickers are coming off of their first back-to-back win stretch all season long. Lexington are in white. They'll start things off. Arguably one of the most passionate and loud fan bases across all of USL League One. They continue to cheer on their Kickers as they take the ball back off of that defensive turnover by Lexington. Maxi Schenfeld possesses as he tries to make a charge up ahead. Schenfeld to serve into the area as the header gets snagged down. That's the first save made by Amal Knight. Marcel Canadi, the first one to take the attempt. Canadi goes for goal, low, and easily scooped up for James Snedden. But this is something that we are undoubtedly going to see, not just in today's game, but probably every single game going forward. More of that playoff style where the physicality is going to be up, and they might let it slide in some bits. That one slid out of play. It's going to be an Amal Knight goal kick. Yankum, he's alone on the near side. Awaits a double team, but goes across. Cerritos tries to drive. Snedden made a move, but didn't need to, as Cerritos was well off targets. Would just really gain possession and continue to control it because they've had the ball. They've done so about 65% to this point at about a half an hour. Sierakowski has to twirl in order to find the open man. That's going to be Gomiro! Off the bar and out! Still available, no one able to claim. That one goes aside, and Brown lets that one sputter, so Amal Knight can hold on. Doesn't matter, offside regard. He's got a man, it's Fitch. Barnathan. Barnathan to serve, end to end. Still up for grabs. O'Dwyer couldn't get a touch. Gomiro settles, follow up, blocked in front. Young got a touch. Still available as it's taken back for Moran, who will slide it back for Chella. Bill Hart, Gomiro, takedown, but Bill Hart's got it back. Bill Hart gave it a try, but he was, as that will pretty much do it for the first half of play. Knights and Snedden have both been perfect so far after 45. We have 45 more between the Kickers. And the first corner kick of the match, ready for Joao Gomiro on the far corner. Gomiro on the in-swinger, punched out by Knight. Still alive, Vignoles up top. Wanted to serve, but couldn't hit his man. A hard tumble there by Schenfeld, but O'Dwyer's got it. Back for Gomiro, Schenfeld still on the pitch. Gomiro, Fitch! Swatted away by Knight and cleared by Lexington. Schenfeld's back, hobbling ever so slightly, but it goes for a Richmond throw. Garnett makes his way in. After a delayed re-entry into the match for Amal Knight, he has to come in right out of the gate and makes. Ready again, Gomiro. This time it's lower, is back-heeled in. Chandler O'Dwyer with the flick on. Gets the first goal of the game, and Richmond take the lead 10 minutes into the second half. They went for back-to-back corner kicks and a nice scorpion kick back heel by Caputo and Lacey. They're in for Cerritos and Young. Lacey tries to go from a sharp angle but went over the roof of the net. This should be a Sneddon goal kick coming from the substitute Cam Lacey. Lacey wanted to make his impact felt after coming in partway through this match. He tried to go from a wide angle but was unable to convert. And this will be a corner for Lexington. Last one off of Richmond. High ball off of the foot of Brown. Maybe too much on that one as it gets played back for Abel Caputo. As you can see that the attempted slide there was just falling past Lacey. Diouf could not get the pass completed, so Sneddon was there to snuff it out first. Sierakowski had a couple of white jerseys on him, just gets rid of it. He's got a wide open Joel Gomero. He's got Fitch in support. Gomero cuts in, takes a shot and scores! Gomero, an assist, now a goal, 2-0 for Richmond. It's Gomero's second goal of the season, his 6th. And that is goals. Intercepted, Nil Vignoles, he's 1v1 with Fox. Vignoles hesitates, waits, takes, and that one's punched out by Knight. Sierakowski keeps it alive. Knight will hang tight as he lets that one go after the stoppage. Out of play, Lexington will take it. Nico Brown. Intercepted there by Josh Kirkland, and Kirkland's got a lane. Kirkland, he's gotten past everyone. Kirkland just misses the net. What a way to potentially get your first goal in your first League One appearance. Josh Kirkland, that pass was in no man's land and just had a full head of steam. Fresh legs after only being on for the past 10 minutes or so. Almost got past them all night a third time. Lexington are back on the attack with Tate Robertson. Robertson cuts inside. Robertson gets it a goal and almost hit the top corner. Sneddon made the reach, but it was out of range regardless. Nice attempt there by Tate Robertson trying to go for it himself, as he just split the two defenders with the shot, and you can see it just barely missed the confines of the frame. And Sneddon will take the booking for a delay. Turnover goes, long distance try, and Richmond's got 3! A trio of second half goals for Richmond. This time it's Nil Vignoles. Happy birthday on his 29th. Gets Richmond's 3rd. What a way to start year number 29 for Nil Vignoles. Slips and slides past all the white jerseys, a long distance try there. He gets past the double team, also got past the third right there with UJ, and just drills that one into the bottom corner. And talk about a birthday with a bang. Nil Vignoles. For net numerous times. Does he do so again? Lancaster goes for goal, and that one's snuffed up by Sneddon. Rebound saved by Sneddon again! Lacey tries to go out wide for Brown. Brown to serve it in, and it's stopped by Sneddon. Cleared by Kirkland. Getting a second one for time wasting probably isn't what you want to see, especially with the hot start he's had. That's 3 for 3 for James Sneddon. The first 3-game win streak for the Richmond Kickers.